Good morning again. So I just had a conversation about finding that balance within ourselves, about the only area that we can control is about the size of a hula hoop, which is the one just around about, from our shoulders to our head. It's about that big. From our shoulders to our head. It's about all the space that we can really control. So, which is why we take that daily inventory to see what that space between our shoulders and our scalp have going on. So here I am, relaxing my shoulders, relaxing my neck, listening to the cards like they're the waves and taking a breath when I hear them. So we can take that daily inventory, do that check-in, see where we're at. See if there's any angers or resentments that we can look at now before they have a chance to pop up today. And maybe we can have a different reaction. So what's the universe got in store for us today? That's the big question. Good morning there, Artie. I hope that's pronounced correctly. Welcome to this daily inventory, this morning reflection. You're over there on the Facebook page. I hardly ever go on that one. Or that particular, I guess it's the page. So the MyTarot group is where I actually hang out. And all this is recorded also on the YouTube, where I have over 400 videos. MyTarot.org on YouTube. So, let's see what we have here. Taking that breath, listening to the cards like they're the sound of the waves. And let's jump right in then. So here we have our stack. Each one of these a different thread going out to the universe. Each one of these is a different universe. Each one is a different thought or a different conversation. And whichever one we choose, that is what will affect us going forward. That's what we'll think about. That's the conversation we'll have. This one would be totally different than this one or this one. But today is Friday. So let's see what's right on the surface. Let's see what's right in front of us, but maybe we don't even notice it. So I'm going to do our 3-in-1. Take an extra breath, relax the neck, relax the shoulders. Okay, so the 7 of Cups. So 7s are popular this week. And so 7s are about potential, drive. Cups are emotions and feelings. So 7 of Cups, we're kind of just staring at all the potentials that we have. And then we have the Page of Wands. So court cards, we go through this, we talk about it. Court cards are us, somebody else, or situation. But this is about looking at all the different ideas that we have. And then a page would be somebody who is when we feel like we're energetic, we have an idea, we have something to run with. Wands are fire and energy. So think about what somebody who is like a kid or younger, it's like you give them an idea, you give them a box of Legos, and they just run with it, and you see that fire and energy. So, and what's he looking at? He's looking at Le Pendu. He's looking at the Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man is about sacrifice. It's about acceptance, because obviously he's not going anywhere. So it's about patience. So with the sevens, we have all this potential, these ideas. Sometimes we even get lost in them. And when we look at somebody like a page, they will react more on feeling, and they will react more on this is what I want kind of thing. It's more of an immature way of looking at things. But regardless of all that fire and energy, it's saying that we need to stop, look at where we're at, may or may not be what we want, but there's something to gain from it just by realizing that this is a pause. So all these ideas, ready to get rolling with it, but instead we need to take that breath, relax our shoulders, and pause. With the advice card being the 5 of coins, and fives are challenges. Okay? And coins can be health, can be finances, it can be home. And coins are an earth element. So what this is saying is that we need to really stop and look and see what we're doing, because either we take the pause or something will make us take the pause. Either we take the pause or something can make us take the pause. So, good morning, lovely. I'm not doing readings here. I do readings for free pretty much online. But if you go to MyTarot, the Facebook group, and hang out there, offer to help people and things like that, I'll do readings for free. If you give, you get, kind of thing, in life in general, right? But here we are. We have all this stuff that we want and we think about, this is pie in the sky type stuff. This is I wish, and this is the stuff that distracts us. If you look at the wonderful card that Pamela Coleman Smith gave us, she shows somebody who is just like this, looking up. And one cup is filled with jewels, another cup is filled with a house. This is all our dreams and ambitions, right? And this is how we react to what we want when we want it, like childlike. But just because we want something doesn't mean we can have it. So with the advice card again, when we reach fives, we're at that challenge. And either that's going to make us pause or we stop beforehand and pause. If we recognize something before we get into trouble, we can learn from it. The difference between experience and wisdom, I was told, is that experience is when you go out and you make the big mistakes. You get a lot of experience by going out and making the big mistakes. Wisdom is when you can learn from other people's big mistakes. So this is the wisdom where you go out instead and recognize, all this potential and everything that's in the 7 of Cups. Yes, I want to do this. I have my wand here and I'm ready to start, just throw some fire behind it. But this page is also learning from the Hangman. You can see just the way he's staring. He's put his wand down and he is pausing, because he's learning that if we don't do it ourselves, something else will. we don't take the pause ourselves, something will make us take the pause. So, that is where we are at today. So, for those people that are on that page over there on Facebook, if you go to YouTube, go into YouTube and just type in MyTarot.org, you'll see I have over 400 videos there. If you go to the YouTube discussion group, the Facebook discussion group for MyTarot.org, if you ask questions, answer questions, help people out, I'll do readings for free. This is my giving back to the universe that has given to me. So, with that, I hope you all have an amazing day and an amazing week. And I will see you all again on Monday. Thank you so much.